I have an allergic reaction. Oh, it's a lot of people. Hi. How you doing? Don't go to the bathroom. Like 10 motherfucking dogs out there. They jump on and shit. Anyway, today's party day. It's like the baby speech. So I'm gonna look like a big man's house. Get it, him too. Nigga, go get distracted. Line them up. I know where them niggas at. Where they at? Who they with? Them niggas getting smoked. Line them up. They ain't home. Find all them niggas broke. Nino Brown. Doing what? Be like Mike. Yeah, right. I want you to be like Tuck. Get the crap. Hello. Hey, y'all. There's a lot of puppies out here. There's a lot of puppies. They jumped on me. Oh. They put all the dogs in the cage. Oh, poor puppies. All of them had to get put in the cage for jumping on me. I forgot to put my deodorant on. I just gotta run to the store real quickly. It's okay. Sorry. It's no problem. It's just the family. They got a puppy out. They having a party. I just gotta run to the store right quick. I have to go get something right quick. She having a house party. Hey, that girl always got a house party. I kid you not. Maria stay having the motherfucking house party. They'll probably be there till like close to 10 o'clock. They gonna get their drink on, get their eat on, and then they leave. I don't know who it is. I know Carlos is there because I know what he looks like. I know Maria is there because I've seen her. It usually is her sister and her sister boyfriend. I don't know. It was like 4 or 5. I don't know. I wasn't looking. I'm not worried like that because they're in the house minding their business. You know, people like to have parties. You know, people to me like I'm a family oriented person. So I come from a big family. Both sides of my family, I got mad people on both sides of my family. So I'm accustomed to family gatherings and stuff like that. That stuff don't bother me. But it feels so good outside right now. I just have to go get something from the store. So that's what I'm doing. My sinuses is effed up right now. So today my day off from work, from my regular work. But with my brand, I'm never off from work. I work every day. I work every single day when it comes to my brand. But I do keep my space. I do take a day of rest. But I be working so hard on my other job. On my days when I had them days where I could just relax, I try to block everything around me. You know what I mean? Block everything around me, as in I try not to take phone calls, try to limit email, online interaction. Like I literally I don't like the word isolate. Isolate sounds so major. But but to some degree I do like just kind of limit myself to interacting with people as much as I can, so I could so I can relax and have a peaceful day, peaceful interaction, stuff like that. So that's important. I know y'all like, why you ain't show us the dogs and the people? And I'm like, they gonna show themselves. Oh, I felt good to snap my neck. I just didn't want to step on the puppy because they're little puppies. It's like it's 4 dogs. It's the dog that lives there, which I just call it Fuzzy. I know the dog's real name, but I call it Fuzzy, even though it's not fuzzy. It doesn't have fuzzy fur, but I call all furry creatures fuzzies most of the time. And then the visiting pups, 2 white poodle looking pups and 1 black poodle looking pup. But there was 1 aggressive poodle, as you can see. It kept coming up. It jumps on me, and it's like, and I'm just like, little poodle. If I were a psychopath, I'd step on you, but I'm not. So I'm just standing there and I'm just allowing it to rah, 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 rah. Then it jumps on me. I don't like when animals jumps on me. So I just was standing there waiting to see how long it's going to take for them to take control of their pet. But I don't like animals. I think that's disrespectful. If you have a furry pet and you allow your furry pet to jump on someone, that to me is threatening behavior from the owner and the animal. So just so you know, if you have a furry creature, no matter how big or how small, it is very disrespectful to allow your pet to jump on someone. Even if they're playing, it's disrespectful. You need to ask if they're okay with, are you okay with animals? And da da da. I'm allergic to animals, especially furry ones. So that's why I said my sinuses is more. As soon as I heard all them voices in the house, I was just like, luckily, I'm on my way to the store, which I was. I've been on my way to the store for the past couple of hours. I was just watching some short documentaries. But it's cute. It's cute when people have their family gatherings. You know what I mean? It's cute. It's the summertime. Kids are out of school. And then, of course, the little cousins, they're like, who is that? What is she doing in here? They're little kids. But let me tell you something. Little kids, you know what I'm saying? They speak according to how they hear adults speak. They don't speak like that unless they've been taught to speak like that. But I'm just looking and I'm laughing because I'm like, you know, the children have no idea what's going on. But the adults do. So, and I don't answer kids. I definitely don't. You know, don't play that. I'm from the old school. Kids, you stay in a child's place. So, you know, they weren't talking to me. They were talking to each other, but they're standing next to me and I can hear them. The little girl's like, who is that? You know, because I'm black. You know, my skin is black and they are of Spanish or Latino descent. So, of course, I'm obviously don't match the other people that are in the house. So she's like, who's that? And it's a little girl. She can't be no more than 5, 6 years old, maybe 7. Yeah. Grown. So obviously it's a problem. So anyway, I don't pay no mind to stuff like that. Like I said, I grew up in a very diverse environment. I've been around all kinds of people, all kinds of nationalities, ethnicities, lifestyles. It don't bother me one bit. As long as don't nobody be outright disrespectful to me, won't be no problems. But it's just kind of funny because, hey train, I see the train. It's just kind of funny because I'm sitting there and I'm like, let me go. The reason why she brought them over is because yesterday around this time I was in the kitchen cooking and she also was in the kitchen cooking. And I know it bothers her because she just doesn't want me there. And I'm like, you shouldn't have invited me there. Now you have to wait. You have to wait. Respectfully speaking, you have to wait. So that's why anytime I have to have any type of crisscross interaction where we have to be in a confined space together, I put my camera on because I want y'all to see. I don't want you to see me put the camera on after the fact, because then it's still he say, she say. So I put the camera on ahead of time and you can see the peaceful demeanor and you can see what all transpires rather. I about to say inspire because I like to say inspirational things, but it lets you see for yourself how things transpire. And then, you know, they're all bunched up on the couch, sitting there looking at me, and I'm like, no one said hi. You heard that. No one said hello. Just that, I guess that was her sister. I don't know. But the other lady who was there, she apologized for the dog jumping on me. She was like, I'm sorry. And I'm like, it's okay. No worries. It's okay. And that's only because she was considerate enough to say that. But if she hadn't said that, I would have been very offended by it. Like, Y'all know I don't know y'all animals, so your animals should never be jumping up on a person without their permission. And that's just a rule of thumb. If I had a pet cat, I can't let my pet cat come walking up and jumping on your lap and stuff without asking you, right? You never know. So, and plus I'm a germaphobe. So cats and dogs, they do carry parasites on their feet. They step in poop. They eat their poop. Especially dogs. Dogs eat their poop. They step in it. And they're not like cats. Cats clean themselves constantly. Dogs clean themselves, kind of, sort of, whenever they need humans to help them clean themselves off thoroughly. But cats, they clean themselves thoroughly all the time. But cats are always in litter boxes or outside killing animals, so I'm not a fan of either kinds of creatures jumping all up on me or the things I gotta sit on or lay on. I'm not into that. So I'm a germaphobe. So when the dog jumps on my clothes, now I'm like, I want to throw these pants away. I don't like that because of parasitic. Like, I don't know where that dog been at. I'm not trying to say the dog is dirty. I'm just saying I don't know where the dog been at. I don't know if the dog, was out running in the grass, stepped in dog pee or dog poo or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know those things. I don't like creatures jumping on me. So, and then that's pretty much it. They all can see this video because, like I say, a lot of the time people sit around and they wait and they watch and they watch and they wait because they want to see how much you're going to put them on the screen. And I'm like, I don't like opportunists like that. I don't like it. I don't like opportunists. You want to be too much a part of my life and you're not really part of my life in that kind of a way. I don't like that kind of stuff. So anyway, I'm just taking a stroll because I had to go to the store and shop this piece. Because let me tell you something. These storms have been coming big to big to big to big. And usually I do not keep my phone on a charger or anything plugged up. So I'm from the old school. My grandma taught me that whenever thunderstorms come, but especially the lightning, that you gotta, unplug things and take them out the wall, stuff like that. Excuse me. And so, of course, I don't do it. I'm like, when I was younger, yeah, and most of the time, yeah, I do it. But this one big storm that came raging through last week and these past couple of weeks, my phone was in the charger because usually I'm coming in from work and stuff, and I'm like, need my phone charged because I got more work to do. I got reports to send in. I got things I have to get done. So, of course, I'm trying to keep that all synchronized, give myself no stress. So anyway, the storm comes and I done took my shower, ate my food, and I'm just laying there listening to the rain fall and the thunder rumble, and I'm like, whoo, had a long, busy day. And then, boom, this week I checked and my charger port, I guess it got zapped because it won't work for nothing. And I'm kind of mad because I bought it from Macy's Backstage. And I'm like, I bought it from Macy's Backstage. Like, what the F? And I threw the package away. I shouldn't have threw the package away because it had a 1-year warranty. And I'm like, ugh. I bought it a few weeks ago. Couple months ago, like almost 2 months ago. And I'm like, yo, I bought that thing like 2 months ago and it's still a piece of poop. So for me, I'm not really excited about it at all. But I gotta go see if I can find an inexpensive piece to hold me over, because I'm gonna just contact my phone company and get it from there. It might be more money to spend, but I bet you it'll be way more durable and long lasting. And so, see how that goes. Because yesterday I was like,
was listening to my music and I was like, yo, why did my headphones just stop working all of a sudden? I said, all of a sudden it just boop, stopped. I was just like, why would they just stop all of the suddenly? And then boom. Now I know why it stopped all of a suddenly. Wanna know why? Because it wasn't charging. That whole time I'm thinking, oh, my joint's charged up. Nope. I was like, I had my headphones on for less than 20, 30 minutes, and all of a sudden it was like, low battery. Thank you. And I was like, low battery? I'm like, what the F? Thank you. I'm like, low battery, low battery. It was like, low battery. So I turned them on, and I was just like, that's strange. And of course, my phone was charged up at the time, but it was charged up because I had charged it the night before. But anyway, I just thought it sucked. But it's gorgeous outside. It really is. Not too hot, not too cold. I don't even know if the store's still open. They might not be. I don't know if it's open or if they have what I need. I might have to go downtown tomorrow because I think everything starts to close soon. It might be closed. Oh, hello.
Hi, how are you?
Good, thank you. Today's my lucky day. They're not closed yet. I never know when stores close anymore because, to be honest, I don't go to stores hardly. I go to like a couple of stores. Trying to see what lane, excuse me. I don't know what lane it would be at. Chugga, 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 chugga. And what's really crazy is, dang, they don't even have the sockets that I need. And I have a multi-socket too, but it's put away. That would have worked for my charger. But these ones are just for plugs, regular plugs, not phone plugs. I don't even know if I'm in the right lane. And they stopped selling them in most places, so I'm gonna be walking around for a second trying to figure out where it might be. Let's see. There. I have no clue where it would be at. Oh wow. Got a game. I like games, but I don't really play games no more. When I was a kid, yeah, but not no more. I don't play games anymore. Sometimes I play Pokemon Go, sometimes I play Monopoly Go. I really don't know if this store has it. I'm about to cry. I don't think so. I think this is the section where it would be. This looks like the section it would be. Oh well. Let me try the front row. Maybe it's in the front. I know that when I go to the other stores that they don't sell this stuff no more. So is this it? Oh no, that's for bugs. It's like for mosquito repellent. Yo, it's kind of warm in here. I don't think I'm gonna find what I'm looking for. I'm about to cry. I'm about to cry. Yeah, I don't see it. I don't know where it would be at either. Yeah, I doubt it. I guess they don't carry it. Oh, that's school section. Oh well. I don't think, if they do have it, it's sold out because I don't see nothing. Excuse me. I don't see nothing in here. I'm gonna have to go downtown tomorrow. Lord knows I don't feel like doing all of that. I have to go downtown. No, I don't even think I'm gonna go downtown. I think I'm gonna just go and get my piece. That's what I might have to do. Go get my piece. Because I already have a piece. I could just plug it into the wall. But I don't know about when I'm traveling. That's a mighty big plug to be carrying around. It's like 2 inches, 2.5 to 3 inches long. Yeah, there's definitely nothing in here. Oh well, I came here for nothing. I could have stayed my butt in the house until tomorrow. This is the food section. I don't think they have it. Oh well. Yeah, it looks like if they did have it, that is sold out. I think I walked through. Yeah, I'm imagining it would have been in this section. Because this is more like the electronic looking side. Oh wow. I don't think they sell it. I don't see it nowhere. I looked at every ounce of the store. Yeah, but I think they stopped selling it too, just in general. So I'm just gonna keep looking a little bit more. Just in case if I overlooked it, which I doubt it. Yeah, see. Dang it. I don't feel like going right now to go get it. But I actually might need to. God, yo. Yeah, I think it would have been in this section. So I'm convinced that they don't sell it anymore, or that it's sold out. It's the beauty section. Wah. I can't find what I'm looking for. I'm devastated. I'm gonna look on this lane. I don't think they sell it. Dang it. Let me see what time it is. It might be a couple of stores open, but they ain't getting all my money. I'm just gonna have to go and get it. I have stuff. Yeah, they don't have it. I ain't walk over here, but I know it's not over here. This is like going back to school. Shout out to everybody going back to school. Oh my God, I remember those days. Parents gotta go out. You gotta buy pencils, markers, everything. Oh my gosh. Woo! I'm glad I don't have to do that stuff anymore. I'm sorry. When it comes to kids, oh my God, you be stressed out. Be like, I gotta buy them a backpack. I gotta buy them school stuff. I'm glad those days are over. I am glad those days are over. Super glad. Yeah, I honestly don't think that the store carries it. Most of the stores like this don't carry it, so it makes sense that I don't see it. And I really could just take a long ass walk to go see if I could find it. But I'd rather just go tomorrow. Yeah, because I don't see it. It's so sad. It's so sad. It's not here. I didn't check this lane, but I know this lane don't have it. This lane is for like house stuff. Still looking. Don't see it. I think I walked every ounce of the store. I don't see it. It's totally not here, dude. Yeah, it's not here. Dang, they don't even got it on the sidebar. I am looking everywhere, and I got some good eyes, so I really don't see nothing. I really can't believe it. But yeah, I think that if it were here, that it would be in this section, the first section that I came to, which is mostly depleted of the things for this section. Yep. Oh well, I'm gonna just have to use that wire. Like I said, I'm about to get off of here. I'm about to get off of here, y'all, because I ain't found what I was looking for. But anyway, I'm mad because I went to Macy's backstage like 2 months ago. Close to 2 months ago, not an actual 2 months ago, but close to 2 months ago. And I bought this multi-charger thing. And it's supposed to be 1 year warranty on it. And you know, I'm mad at these manufacturers. They make products and they're very faulty. And then they turn the price up. They want you to spend like 10, 11, 15, 20, however much dollars on it. And then it still be a piece of crap. And I'm like, no offense, but I could go to like a dollar store or something and get something, and it's gonna last me way longer than that. Or it's gonna last me the same amount of time, but at least I didn't spend the same amount of money. So unfortunately, I invested in this device. It was really cute, and I was just like, "Ooh, it's cute. It's going, work really nicely." But it did work nicely, but it didn't last as long as it said it would last. It said it would last for a whole year. It haven't even lasted 2 whole months. So I feel like I got ripped off, and I know that there's usually a cap on when you could return things. So to me, that's fraud. It's fraud, and I'm gonna go on my receipt, and I'm gonna find the company that I bought it from, and I'm gonna contact their customer service, and I'm gonna let them know you have faulty products and you're putting them in the stores for high prices, and you're getting paid as if you selling me some good quality piece, but you need to drop your prices or you need to stop selling it, because if I get enough of people feeling like I do, that's a class ass lawsuit. Then you ain't gonna have no company. And I'm good at finding people that feel like me. Alright, I'm done. I haven't used all of my energy looking around to see. I'm about to walk down to the other store and see if they got it. That's what I'm gonna do. Only because it's nice outside. If it was, I can't believe it. I could get on the bus, but I don't feel like getting on the bus. It's nice. I still love y'all. Y'all ain't do nothing wrong. But no, they really, like, most of these places, they're not selling products like they used to. They're really not. They're not selling products like they used to. They used to have mad products, shit like that. Like, I ain't even gonna lie. I'm trying to decide if I want to just go get my piece. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna walk down to this other location. If this other location don't have it, then I'm gonna go get my piece. And I'm not talking about a gun or a gat, because I know that's usually what people call pieces. I'm gonna go get my piece. No. I'm not talking about a gun or a gat or a weapon. I'm talking about, I have this charger. It's like 2 to 3 inches long, but it's a multi-port charger. Like you could stick a regular plug in it. You could stick a high-end plug in it. You could stick just like a C port or Apple port. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. That's what I was saying. That's all I'm saying. Damn. Oh my God. These people can't drive. They driving wild, yo. It is so nice outside. People driving like maniacs. People is funny, yo. They crazy. Pay attention to the road. Pay attention to the road. I could go over there. I forgot. I could have went over there. And this, what's really crazy is yesterday I was at Five Below in New York, And I'm like, yo, if I would have known that my charger was broken, I would have bought one while I was right there, you know? But they got a store right now. They going, I could have just went to Five Below just now. I didn't even go. Oh, it's mad officers out tonight. Woo! They showing their muscles too. Woo! They looking nice in their clothes. But anyway, yeah, it's really nice outside. You know, it's beautiful weather. Nice wind blowing. Most people seem like they're relaxing, enjoying the night. You see, you know, people with their families. Beautiful stuff that you would rather see. Stuff I like to see. I like to see people with their families having a good old time. You know what I mean? Enjoying the weather. Well, by the time I get back, they'll be done partying. You know what I'm saying? That's another reason why I'm taking my time, because I'm just like, they partying. You know what I mean? They're enjoying the summer. So while they're having their fun and eating their food and playing music and talking, and you know, you just want to relax. You know, I ain't part of the family, so I don't need to be there. Plus, anyway, that's not why I left. I already was going to look for this piece. I was supposed to be looking for it way earlier in the day, but I was just like, whew. The type of work I do, y'all don't understand. I be exhausted. I have zero energy level. I was just like, yeah. I was like, I can't do a thing today. So I finally got some energy. I had breakfast early in the morning, so that gave me a little bit of energy. But then I literally just ate my lunch probably 2 hours ago. I ain't want to eat no food. I'm not sick or nothing. It's just that, you know, sometimes when you're just exhausted, you're just exhausted. Ain't nothing you could do. There's nothing you can do but be exhausted. So that's what I was doing, being exhausted. Oh, it's real pretty outside. If it wasn't, I actually thought it was gonna rain, because it looked like the clouds looked like it was gonna make it rain. So at first I was just like, man, I'm gonna have to wait till tomorrow morning and go downtown, see if I can find this piece for my phone. I already knew this was gonna be like, you know, a challenge, because like I would say maybe 1 or 2 years ago, they started changing the ports for the phones, and they started making it to where you get a C port to C port type phone. For if you have an Android phone, it's a C port type phone now, plug socket. So now it's not like one side is a USB and the other side is C port. No, it's just C port. So now you got to go out and you got to find a port that could hold the C port connector, and then put the C port connector to your phone as well. And then, you know, I could connect it to my tablet, because my tablet is on the go. But the problem is I still have to have my tablet charged up. And the device that I had, the port that I had, I guess it got blown. I'm assuming it got blown in the storm. I can't really say 100% that it got blown in the storm, but that's the only thing I could think of, except that I just bought a faulty device, you know what I mean? And I'm thinking I bought a faulty device, I ain't gonna lie. But I don't care. I just won't be buying no more electronics from Macy's backstage. Like, I'll stick to buying footwear from there. That's usually what I buy from the footwear. Yeah. These sneakers, did I buy these sneakers from there? No, I got these from Foreman Mills. Where did I buy? Oh, I had got my Reeboks from there. Yeah, I had got my Reebok trainers from there. And I like them a lot. It's just that, woo. It said it was my size, but oh my God, yo, them things so tight on my feet. I should have got like one size up. And then these sneakers I got from Foreman Mills months ago, but they for work. I have got them from Foreman Mills, and it's my size, but they feel like they're 2 sizes bigger than my normal size. They are huge. But let me tell you, my feet don't hurt when I wear them. These are the sock designs, they socks. So I like putting them on. If I just got to make a quick walk, I should have put my waist trainer on. But I didn't know I was gonna be going this long. I really thought I was just gonna go in the store, boom, see what I needed, boom, 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 boom. I'm about to see if one of these other stores, I know they be closing by 8 o'clock. But it don't matter if they close, because I should have went earlier. But I was too busy watching my documentaries. I was just like, wait a minute. This is a new one they just posted. I was like, I gotta watch it. I thought I didn't watch them all. They put some new ones up. So. It's gorgeous outside. Today, like how it feels right now, it's a good time to get some ice cream. Go to like a park before it closes. Either sit and just watch the trees blow, or if there's like some waterway, like a little stream, or a man-made lake or something that you could just sit and watch, just observe nature. Like, this is that type of day. You know, if you got friends, you got family you can hang out with, now is a good time, catch up with them, sit back, enjoy the cool breeze. Like, it's literally a cool breeze. That's why I was just like, winter gonna be back before you know it, y'all. I'm sorry. Y'all better go out and start getting y'all coats. I keep telling people, now is the time. You better go shop for a coat, shop for your jackets, start putting it up somewhere. Get yourself at least 2 coats. Get a real long one if you live where it's cold and you don't really want to be freezing, and get a normal one for, in case if you move around a lot and you get hot quick. But this is definitely that time to be having to do all of that stuff. It's crazy. I am so mad right now, y'all. Can't believe my piece broke. Messing with my money, yo. It's like, nah. I'm just saying, I can't believe my piece broke. Like, what the F? And I definitely would have went and got it, because I was going to bring it with me the last time. I was like, girl, but I couldn't find it. And then I got impatient. And I was like, I'm not about to be looking for this all day long. I got things to do. But you know what? I should have looked. I should have looked longer, because I would already have it. And I wouldn't even have to go out and buy me another piece for my phone. But no. So I really don't like buying these pieces for my phone, because I'm going to be honest with you. All they are data stealers. You buy the piece and they be stealing your data out of your phone. And then once they've gotten all the data they want, then all of a sudden the devices stop working. The piece that you bought, it stops working. So I'm working on some projects, so I need my devices charged up. And I need my device charged up, because when I gotta go to work, I be needing it. I be needing my phone to work. So, another thing, this is the weather. This is the kind of weather that you let the kids, if you have your own yard. And I don't understand why people be having nice homes and this type of weather is perfect cookout weather. I don't understand why mad people are not having cookouts. Unless they don't got money for it, I could understand. But if you got some food in your refrigerator, vegetables, meat, anything, and you got a grill, you don't got no excuse why you haven't cracked open your grill. Like this weather, these past couple of weeks, especially when it gets nice and cool, it's still like sunny, but it's nice and cool. It's the perfect weather for cookouts and stuff like that. So I don't understand why people not doing it. It's like, why would you deprive yourself of one of the most best parts of summertime, having a cookout? Especially if you work a lot. You know you working a lot. You finally get home, put something on the grill. Woo! You smell that grill. Woo! You be like, yo, that's how you supposed to end your day. Especially in the summer. I remember when I lived in the South, I ain't gonna lie, I stayed on my grill. I used to grill so much that one of the ladies that I knew from down there, she went and bought me a this piece that you could put on your oven. It was a grill top. So whenever I didn't want to grill outside, I would grill inside the house. So I grilled every day. And when the wintertime came, I could grill in the house all the time. And it was so much fun. It's a phone place. They about to close though. It's a phone place, but they about to close. I ain't gonna go in there because I know how it is. Like, you know, you know when you about to go to sleep, you want to leave for the day. They want to go home for the day. They don't want to deal with no more customers. I know that much. Dang it, did I walk past the store? It felt like I walked past it, but I didn't. But I don't see it. The store I'm looking for. Because it's a store that I'm looking for. I don't see it. Which usually I see it by now. But anyway, you know, you supposed to be like, boom, go home, throw something on the grill, you know, while the food grilling. If you want to hop in the shower right quick, put on some lounge clothes. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I used to cook every day. But I had to stop cooking outside because, you know, people wasn't feeding their kids. And then when people not feeding their kids, then the kids come to you. And, you know, that get expensive. You got to feed everybody. Especially when you already got to hustle up enough money to take care of your own kids. You be like, yeah, I ain't trying to be mean, you know. But I ain't even gonna lie. I don't like throwing stuff like that out there. But on some real life stuff, I used to give them kids my food. Like it'd be a plate that I made for myself, and I'd break it down so they could have something to eat. Cause I'd be like, dang, that's messed up. I just made enough for me and mine. But you know, I stopped doing that. I told my homegirl, she was like, oh no, you can't be, you gotta eat too. And I'm just like, yeah, I said, I hate seeing stuff like that, you know. But, you know, I also got my limitations. So, got to the point where I had to start saying, sorry, y'all. I could give y'all some popsicles, you know. Sorry, can't give y'all everything. And, you know, eventually, you know, you figure it out. But I used to love doing that. Cooking grills, mad fun. Mad fun. You put that grill on. You let that heat start blurring. Yeah. Be the best thing. Be one of the best things you could do for yourself. know. I'm used to stores staying open late. Ever since that whole COVID thing, like, at first you ain't hardly see no stores open, but now you see stores, but they close at like, most of them close at like 8 o'clock. But back in the day, stores be open till like 10, 11 o'clock at night. Like even in, no matter where you go, you will still see stores open. But ever since COVID, it's like, I think that a lot of people just got accustomed to like, close down the stores, you know what I mean? That's just crazy. I like that store. I don't need to go in there. Lord knows I want to though. I'm about to get off this thing. I'm gonna talk to y'all later.